Then I would say we're ready to go. Everything's running. 3, 2, 1. All right. You get to do an NG++ save too one day. Yeah, on emulator it's easy enough. You can just use the memory card files that Trombochino did. Right, you can import them into DuckStation, and these also have a new game ++ save. But on PSTV, as I explained earlier, like I had to set everything up again after I hacked it, and I really don't know
What was that?
how to transfer over to PSTV, so I'm just gonna make it myself. It's literally just running the game, I guess.
Where'd he go?
And why not just use the chance to make,
I heard something.
there you go, to make 280% runs happen. Ow. I mean, only one is really legit. The second one would be, I guess, only for special items.
Where'd he go?
Then again, I'd rather have the tuxedo where I have both options. And yeah, I'm still trying to get used to stick
I heard something.
gameplay. I have to get away from
Where'd he go?
just deep heading. As you can see, it's a little bit rough for me.
I heard something. Where'd he go? I heard something.
Yeah, it's also funny that I have IGT and RTA as a detailed and a simple timer,
Where'd he go?
whereas I really just need one.
I heard something. What was that?
So yeah, I could definitely show more splits and just remove that one timer. Or maybe when I'm in the cell.
Where'd he go?
Gosh, that would be that would be so bad if I would die here. Just in case. Just in case we have an oopsie moment. Oh boy.
What was that noise?
Alright, we do have enough alerts. Alright. I remember distinctively that I had issues surviving the torture. So that'll be fun.
They're only.
So I definitely have to make a save before I do the 80%. It's good. I mean, this first run again, we're just gonna give up. So we'll be usable, I guess, for the speedrun. Ports. Yep, I did the oopsie. Yep, there it is. Where's he going? Where is he going? Why did he throw the chaff? Why did he throw the chaff? Yeah, they're on the resources page on SIDC. The resources, save pack, and then there's a post by Trombochino,
Snake.
like all saves. There's like plenty of folders in there. 2 memory cards per difficulty, so 5 in total. And then the second one I think has the new game plus save. That's the one you can use to just. Well, we only have one shaft now for tank hangout, and we have one for. And we don't need tank. We're doing 90%, so. Yeah, not ideal. It's immediately awkward. That's when I know that I just I won't be a good emulator / console runner. So I just can't be arsed with the analog stick, man. I'm just doing this with D-pad as a good for.
What was that noise?
Hey, but instant elevator. Let's go. Wahoo! That's what we like to see. Oop. There you go. All right. Maybe quickly get rid here of the hammer. We don't need that. I guess it will be fine.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, damn it.
There you go, that's my spot. That's my spot. Oh yeah, we gotta hold a lot of codecs. I always forget. And yep, I know I'm doing 80%, but it's so much easier for me to just get the stupid Nikita, so I will do that. And it will be just so much easier.
Oh, that's better.
So I always love the glitch that happens here. Thanks, Raichu. You just see like between the texture.
Hey!
Oi! This is 80%. We gotta stop him from sneezing. Oh my god!
Shut up!
The usual.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I'm just thinking, do I need any more shafts right now? I definitely will get shafts in the new building, so
Shut up in there, will ya? Snake, it's showtime.
we'll see what happens.
Ocelot wants you.
Ocelot wants me. Oh, yes.
You
Wow.
win.
Frame perfect, but I just
Had enough.
I just casually tapped.
So, you're human after all. The torture will stop as I promised. But I'll take the woman in return. I'll have my fun with her before I kill her.
Meryl.
I hope you can still look at yourself in the mirror, my friend.
Yeah, yep. I always like to think of it as a good omen. Okay, I got the frame perfect screen. We're good to go, right?
Witch. She took my clothes.
That's always a good sign. I think. Now we gotta wait more. Oh yeah. I absolutely have to remind myself I have to make a save after this one. It happened so quickly that I'm just like, oh yeah, continue. Once we see the score screen, I'll forget. So, let's not forget, we have to do a save. Maybe I should just make a save at Liquid, just practice purposes.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, probably, you know. Just in case, so I just need to play Liquid, Escape, and shit. Is that boy?
I'm here.
Where?
Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
All right.
What the hell?
Right. This, this, shit. There it is. And moving on over to bubble skip. Oh no, wait. PSG1. PSG1. 90%. Oh god, we have to do this alertless. And this is any percent. Oh yeah, this is I really have to watch out. If I just go left, does he just turn around? Yeah, he does. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, there we go. You got a PS1. You can use it against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl. Yeah, dog. I think. I don't know about you, but I think that Trails left the station long ago. Oh yeah, because we're first time here and there's still the... I probably don't need these, right? Wait, no, I need these because we're not on PC. We're not gonna throw a stun because we never picked up a stun. Right. I mean, if I'm doing Nikita Raven, it doesn't matter how many grenades I have, but... It's like, whatever. I'm not doing this really for the boards. I'm just doing this so I get the save in the end, right? Alright. More like the station got skipped. Yeah. Train has left the station. No. The entire station has been skipped. That's probably it. Right, I'm gonna pull the repeats now and just go up while he's still looking. Just kidding. I'd never do that. But to be fair, like I've done this a million times. Because like sometimes it looks like he has turned around and you know you have all your buffers and everything, right? And then in the end, that guard still is just looking at you, and you look back and it's like, look out! Where did it come from? Alright, we got the extra stuns for Oba. So we should be more than good now. Whoop, whoop. Here comes the trigger part. That was painful. Yeah, man. I know the feeling too well. That's why I can laugh about it. I know. So bad. Oh, too far. Fuck. Ah, too far. Like, where's the hitbox? There, okay. Just like a little punch on the snout, you know, just like nothing wild. Here we go. Here comes the one cutscene, the Kodak. Praise the Lord for gimmicks and its turbo function. It's like, if I wouldn't have this little €30 USB stick, in France, I would have not been able to use this. I mean, I could probably, I have like these for back pedal attachments, right? And these also have turbo, but they're not that good. Let's get Boba. First try. Come on. Come on. We can do this. I should probably. Okay, yeah. Mamma mia. I even picked up the rope. Are you kidding me? I stepped a little bit too far. As I can tell, I'm not used to playing NGS anymore. Like, I know we did these 2 all bosses rounds on emulator 2 weeks back, but man, there's still so much rust on me. 5 here, 5. Okay, he still got me from that. Game is forcing me. Yep. 8, and then I'm just gonna eat it. Oh. Daddy! We got it! Yeah, the guy's my daddy, and he just pushed me through. It's like, alright, son, you messed up the setup, but first try. I'm like, okay, sure. I'm taking this. Let's go. Alright, we own PB Pace, right? I've never done a console run for PSTV. I don't even know if it's a legitimate console run. No, am I playing through Adrenaline or am I playing through the official PSTV? I will probably know at the disc swap.
Damn.
Because even if you have Adrenaline installed, it can still access the official PlayStation games if you have them actually from PSN. And oh yeah, I need to damage myself to get rid of the thingy. Shit, what was it again? I need to chef. No, unequip first person and then goof around, right? Change stinger. Oh, that didn't happen. Hey, let's go. Second try. I take that. Yeah, it's a little bit finicky. It's not too hard to get right, but you know, it's easy to mess up, and I get it. Chaff. The cool thing is that actually you don't use your actual chaffs, so you can have a chaff explode, but not, you know, have your actual chaffs be removed. So technically, if you're fast enough, you can make it past the first turret without being shot, as we can see here. Very nice. At least one more when going up. Reserve, and I can actually use more. Then going down, of course, we're going to use the grenades. The weapon glitch actually for me isn't even the worst. For me, the worst still is the fact that you have to drop these boxes to get out of this tower B, right? And I'm so bad at doing this alignment with the boxes to then finally get out of the tower. So bad at it. But yeah. Here. Like here. Second reason why I don't do any percent. Yeah, I get that. PC any percent, super easy. It's probably the way to play. Hey, Pauser. PC any percent is probably the way to play any percent, I think. Console any percent is like, but like PC any percent is where it's really at. Unfortunately, it's gotten so boring for me because, oh my god, okay, just mess up the timing. PC any percent for me is so boring because I either have to edge out like individual seconds, or I have to force myself through plenty of resets if my luck isn't right and shit like that. So I'm like, unless something really new happens, I don't want to do any anymore on PC. Console, slightly different because, you know, not even that much optimized. I Seinfeld, I know, you could barely see it. That's how fast it was. Alright, I'm gonna just take the shot here because that's fine. I think, is the ration even here? It's not. Okay, so the trick for this is really a thing to align yourself, the pads of your knees, of the knee pads, like this. And then just drop down, but I mean, you know, as we can see, doesn't work. Have to be higher like this with the bright part. God damn it. Ah. Yeah, see, this is why I usually don't play console 90%. I don't know when to let go. I don't know what the stupid alignment is. Wow. Tell you what, I'm just quickly opening the wiki. I'm so sick of the script. Thankfully, we're just doing this for the saves, right? It's a goof. Doesn't matter. 80% console. Let's have a look here. Where the hell do I need to align myself? What's the picture? Oh my god, it doesn't know what the picture's. There it is. I need to align my knee pad with the dark spot like this, where my feet are basically not visible anymore. I think I was just too high. Okay. Trying to get like something like this. Yeah, first try. Alright. Well, that's how it goes. Now we have to skip move 2, get back to get the stinger, and then we can swap this. Alright. That didn't go well. Well, cool. God damn it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Hey, are you alright? I don't know, man. I got shot. How do you think I figured? Alright, let me check. I should probably put on the ration. My down chests are correct. Yeah, first try. Very nice. The trick is, as Apache Smash told me, you have to wait a little bit after you get shot and then do the whole unequipped first person wiggle thing. Then it's fairly easy to do this trick. And I'm like, yeah, I guess that works. Because I mean, it did work. That's good. That's move 2 skipped. A little bit late. Fine, whatever. I'm not really gonna use these splits. You plan to do more emo bosses? I mean, when I feel like it. As I said, I'm not going to go like that focused that much into 3D speedruns, but I might still do them every now and then, trying to improve, right? Like I would like to do this just because I think emo all bosses is so much fun, and I'm not gonna be there like every day of the week just doing this one thing. So I'm not saying nope, I'm not gonna do it at all. I'm doing it, but you know, when I feel like it. And that's like that. I mean, we got a decent time with 1 hour 25, but certainly can be done better, right? So yeah, I'm gonna aim for a 123, for example, next. There was definitely some issues that I had. Should I throw this in the elevator or outside of the elevator? I don't know anymore. I guess we'll find out. I know you have to throw it before you go down the elevator, because then the chaff will pop as you are going through. Okay, so it's fine if you just throw it in the elevator. That's nice. Oh yeah, and since I have the Nikita, I can just use the Nikita to get rid of the thingies. You know what I mean. The crane. Well, that's nice. Yep, I have to go a little bit further to the left. Fuck. You want to quit the game? No. I want to swap the disc. About how do I change disc on PSP? Oh no. PSP. Metal Gear Solid swap discs. If I press the PlayStation button, it just prompts me to leave the game. I'm like, fuck do I do that? Oh, it's so embarrassing that I don't know. I'm so sorry. You got that prompt? I'm gonna press the PlayStation button. Fuck. Let's just do you want to quit the game? And I'm like, no. I'm definitely in adrenaline. Oh god, how the fuck do I do this? Oh, is it the home button? How the fuck do you press the home button? It's probably the same as the PS button, isn't it? Okay. Well, that happened. Oh, wait. Okay. I seen it. You just hold for long enough and then thing comes up though, then visual settings. Switch this. Oh my god, this is how I switch this. Alright, okay. Fucking hell. So this swap. I'm definitely gonna play the second round on actual PSTV. God. See, they were still knocked out. That's nice. All right. After that embarrassment, let's continue on, I guess. See, that's funny. Because I messed up that much. Okay, you can definitely not quick throw with the Nikita. You will happen to send off a Nikita. Alright, but we can continue the run. And what the funny thing is, that's why I was looking at Adrenaline. They actually use the exact same saves. Like the PSTV system and Adrenaline. Now. Alright. You got me. Good job. Okay. Yeah, you just see all the rust on me. The good thing is we can actually continue this run. And then yeah, we're gonna do the second run on actual PSTV. It doesn't show this weird PSP menu. Again, I'm not sure if this is actually allowed for the console board. I think it's still an emulator run. The weird rules of Metal Gear Solid board are if you use a PSTV but Adrenaline, then it's emulation, while it's 100% isn't. It's not emulated, it's running natively, it's just using Adrenaline as a PSP front loader. But hey, I'm not gonna go into any arguments with this. I'll probably just not even post this. I might post this as a highlight video on YouTube on, again, in the end, all we want to do is just, make a nice new game plus save. That's all I want.
Snake.
So, whatever. But yeah, confusing, right? Isn't it confusing? You press the PlayStation button and it's like, do you want to close? I'm like, no. But if you hold it a little bit longer, just the first menu and then the second menu. And you have to go into weird Adrenaline stuff. I mean, it's one of the few games where you actually have to deal with multi-discs and things like that, right? So it's like, whatever. Let's just go, maybe. I know it's slow, but I personally just like it more like this. The problem is that you have to retain a certain amount of rations if you want to do the grenade strat. And I personally just don't like it. It feels weird to me. Oh, okay. Kudos. I didn't... I didn't have the ration on. I had the door card on. Fucking hell. All right. Yeah. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Did a mistake. It's a classic. You gotta do at least once in your career. Fuck this one. Raven. Got my Jeff Bezos grenades here, right there. Taking out all the electronics. And there we go. Alright, time for the PAL key. I think it was good that I actually got an extra alert at the elevator, because we never got the one in the armory, right? On console, it's usually better just to do armory without an alert, I guess. But that's actually not one of the ones that we get. That would be interesting if I actually got all 11 alerts or not. I think we did. We did not get the one at No, we got an extra one. Wait, we got an extra one at blast furnace just because it was stupid. So we got blast furnace, we got teleport. How many? We got the tower A. That's another one, right? Tower A also counts. And then we should ideally have 7 at the. Thinking my mind right now. Docks. At the docks. Because I don't know, I will probably just quickly go in and out after the alert just to get +2, and then we should absolutely be safe. Oh, he's right there already. I expected him to be somewhere else. Here. Funny enough, that's a +1, and that's another +1. Now we definitely have enough alerts. It's kind of easier than the usual version. All right. Hell key. What position will we get now? Chat, let me know. Will we get best? We did that in our bosses even. Unfortunately, now it's like forever ruined by that. 4, 2, 6. Okay, yo, sure, why not? Let's guess a range. I have a feeling just because the game thinks it's fun, it's gonna give me a 7. Like, haha. I'm like, okay, cool. I guess we will see, right? Right. One of the 6 left positions, or the one on the right. The one that we always check last. Alright. Could be worse. It was definitely a position 4. Wait, no, that was 3, right? Yeah. Wait. Got position 5, 4, 3. So it was position 3. But it was the guard bomb. I guess that counts for something. You can take that as you want. I do have Warehouse North as its own split. That's completely irrelevant. It would be. Ah, there he is. Oh, he wasn't that far ahead. Yeah, I should have done the D-pad setup. Whatever. I guess while we go here, I mean... Tell you what, I'm just gonna split when I would usually split, and that is on when we actually enter the warehouse, right? Then I'm gonna skip one forward, and then the timer should continue. I don't know. Hey, Valerius here. Let's go. How you doing? This is not yet the tuxedo run because, as you can see, we are not in a tuxedo. However, this is where we prepare for this tuxedo run because I have to make new game plus saves. You're doing better. All right, that's good. Yeah, when you said, "Oh, my voice is gone," and you did 2 marathon runs, I was thinking, "Oh God, what if it gets even worse?" Thankfully, that's not the case. It seems so. Don't know. Oh boy, I don't even know what a tuxedo is. It's a black thing where you go wrapped inside a white thing, I think. Like that. Alright. Now we got some time to wait. Yes. what's way cooler, and this is why I like when people redeem not tuxedo any percent, but tuxedo all bosses. In tuxedo all bosses, we actually get to see Spider-Man, because the ninja will look like Spider-Man with his new color palette. That's so cool. Peaky Blinder percent or something. Yeah. Gray Fox looks like Spider-Man. It's so funny. Definitely over. I gotta use the stick. Gotta get used to using the stick. Alright, let's deliver the cool pal key. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna do the tuxedo run today. I just wanna do the save. And that'll be it. Going down, and then we can deliver it. Did someone order a cold pizza? Who's the waiter that ordered a cold pizza?
Who's that?
I'm gonna use the D-pad for this. I got some. Well, whatever. It's just 1 second that we lose. Oh yeah, actually we need to hold now.
What was that noise?
I'd love to make a Tomb Raider stream, but I can't stream. Yeah, give your voice a rest, okay? Don't overdo it, please. It's not good for you. We don't want you to get like bad again. So I think that people usually, if they do console runs, they do this bits like, okay. I think they start cold pal key a segment when they enter the warehouse, because then they can see, okay, we know when we're at 1 hour, 1 minute 1 second, and then the segment ends after having inserted the cold key. So I think technically we could be on the next segment already, which would be then 2 blast furnace or something like that, and once we enter the blast furnace we start the hot pal key segment or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a console runner. I don't even know what I'm doing. As people could tell when I was unable to swap the discs. I could have just done an emulator run, you know? But no, if people redeem for a PSTV run, I want them to get the PSTV experience. I should probably do more of these redeems where people can be like, hey, how about you gonna do this? For example, I could make a redeem for, okay, this is expensive, but hear me out. What if we make a redeem for 100,000 points to do the Metal Gear Solid trilogy? Right? I mean, it's almost a 3-hour run. It's more like a mini event. So I guess that would be one to. We could. Oh, what we could do is we could make a community goal where people be like, okay, I'm gonna donate, I don't know, 10,000 points because I want to see Hostis do the trilogy. I'm like, okay. Well, the event usually stuff like that is used for different things, like, hey, learn a new speed game. Which, I mean, I guess. I watched Stray today. Watched FTLG when Huts01 was doing Stray. That looked fun, like goofy fun. Because it was glitches, so it's like you can easily understand what he's doing. He's basically just walking through the game as fast as possible. Like, nice to comprehend. Gonna get me one of those cozy games where you just like, just casually going down. Shake my head, watching Stray, but not me. Wait, you did watch? I did watch you. What are you talking about? How dare you say something like that? Of course. I didn't say much, but I said in the beginning, good luck, and at the end I said GG's, and I was looking over constantly. I was doing stuff, but I was also having you on the second monitor. I forgot! See? I was always right there. So good long, see? Yep. Told you. People might not notice you. That's your fault though. That is the price you gave for being a staff game speedrunner. People might not notice you. Yeah, they might not notice me. No, not this place. Yep. Right, there we go. Delivering the hot pal key and then straight up to Rex, Liquid, Escape, and score. Hello, Strife. How's it going? I'm back on my shit with Metal Gear Solid. I'm better. It feels good to say that. Needed some time for myself. And I did take that last week. Now I'm just trying to avoid the fact that I have to go back to work tomorrow. But overall, like, yeah, life is okay. Alright, take it down, and if everything went right, we should get a call. Which means we definitely heated up the key. Always be afraid if you don't get the call on console, because yeah, you might have forgotten or left too early. You lost a lot of time doing that. But I've been working from home, so a bit less of stock. Yeah, I absolutely like that feature as well. And especially looking at gas prices right now again, exploding, right? It's like either you use the electricity in your house and, you know, just raise your electricity bill, or you spend all the money on gas going to the office where you use the office electricity. I'm like, either way, we're fucked, aren't we? So, yeah. It is what it is, I guess. The world's going down, but at least we can enjoy some retro games there. It's not really something pleasant to think about. What is pleasant to think about is that hopefully next week I get my Wind Waker CD for GameCube, so I can finally play with my GameCube and the Game Boy player. We were fucked long before this, relying Russian guys and yeah, dude. Even in the grounder picture, you zoom out even more. It is what it is. Tell you what though, it's finally cool again. So glad that temperatures are slowly going down. We're like more often than not below 20 C, and I'm like, I really feel good. I can sleep so much better at night when it's cool. You can always, you know, add layers, but you cannot strip down even further. Right, so when it's cooling down now, like in September right now, My mood is like skyrocketing. Wind Waker was a Zelda game. Yes, indeed. So Legend of Zelda Wind Waker released for the GameCube, and there is a save exploit that we can use to boot any software we want. And there's a specific save that was hacked in order to play the Game Boy Player software, which is the Game Boy interface software, sorry. That is a program that allows us to use the Game Boy Player. They would just insert the cartridge and then put it underneath a GameCube. And apparently it's like a lot better than the original software that Nintendo shipped, right? Problem is, you know, because it's custom software and everything, you have to hack your GameCube, and because there's no real save system on the GameCube, you have to be tricky. You can use it like this, where you use a hack to save, or you can also use something else. Okay. Completely wrong direction, I take it. How does cool feel like? I'm always sad. Oh. Ask your mom. Definitely a cool mom. Yeah, I know what you mean. Even harder for me because I sleep in the attic, so the heat from the rest of the house. Oh no. That's always the worst place to be in the summer. I know that. Car, get me out of here. See? Cool mom. I knew it. Alright, now she's sleeping. Good night. Yeah. I was looking in first person without even doing the thing that I was looking in first person for. What you want to do is actually pressing select as soon as you can. Sleeping at 10 p.m. weakling. Nah, it's just an adult with responsibilities. Chap. Too early. Possibility should be forbidden. Yep.
Now, it's no good. I can't do it. I can finally die.
And then I forgot more than once to close my windows when there's a rainstorm. The water comes in. Oh.
Taken from the battle. Neither truly alive. Nor
Especially because it like very shortly before it starts raining, usually also cools down a lot, and you're like, oh god, I gotta open the windows quickly. But then actually, it's like, oh no, wait, it's actually raining inside now. No. Ah. Got me. All right. Whew. Oh, probably split. Alright, so the question is, can I do still Liquid Infinite? I don't know. We'll see. Definitely lowering the loudness of the game, so hopefully I won't be distracted.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
It will be very far away from world record,
Enjoy one brief moment.
because we have 9 minutes of credits in the end, so this is console, right? This is not
If
PC.
you cross this
In case you were
line,
thinking that.
you fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Nah. This is not world record. Seriously. I died at Raven, come on. Oh, okay, I fucked up. What am I doing? Come on, I can get this. I can salvage this. Come on.
Nice shot!
There you go. Got the credits count when not in VE. Yeah, exactly. We're playing easy difficulty. So, yep. Credit count.
Hurry!
I think I actually do have an 80% very easy run specifically because I was like, I don't want to wait for credits. I'm gonna do at least a VE run, but yeah. I think this is legit the first time I'm doing console 80% easy.
Let's go!
And I will not submit it because, I mean, come on, dude. I mean, now that I got my PSTV setup and everything working again, I feel more like, yeah, I could knock out one or two runs. Getting a little bit into that, but yeah. Yeah, thanks for the GGs. We got that liquid working in the end. That's when you know you've been raced by a tournament, because during the tournament I had so many backups practiced and like, okay, how can I salvage a situation so I don't have to wait for the timer to run out and restart again. In the tournament that we had a year ago, more than a year ago, it was super important for me to find out what I can do to still save time, even if I lost the initial setup. And yeah, as we can see, I'm not doing the 2-controller setup because I'm lazy to set it up. I'm not even sure if 2-controller works on PSTV.
You did it, Snake!
Look at this. Yeah, I think you can have 2. Not entirely sure right now. Don't quote me on that, I guess. And there he is, the man, the legend. I guess I could just split after I finally beat Liquid. You could technically just call this Liquid Snake Phase 2. Something like that, you know? Like there was the fight and now there's the actual chase. Come on, get it. Ah, didn't count. I knew I had to go a little bit diagonal to get him, but it didn't work quite that well. It's fine. It's not my worst escape, it's not my best escape. It's just you know, escape. More. Alright, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Metal Gear Solid console 80% easy. Done in what? An hour and 8 minutes. Something like that. Could be worse, could be better, whatever. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to turn off the in-game music because the credit music is always leading to copyright issues on YouTube. It will be fine. Usually, like, videos I'm not getting are like blocked, but that's the current situation, and we never know with Konami. So, unlike on emulator where we can just fast forward and the music won't be detected, I will mute the game sound for the credits and then play some copyright-free music. It's a good start though. Yeah, it is. Definitely not sad about it. I mean, I was having issues swapping discs on Adrenaline. So I was like, damn, how do I do this? I don't know. But yeah, if we consider that super rusty in general of Metal Gear Solid, the 1 hour 25 all bosses easy I got on emulator, it's good. Because it tells me if I really want to, I can come back easily and improve my time quickly enough. Right, it's not all lost. And yeah, I mean, even on console, it's good enough. Now we just have to remember. We have to make a save. And we have to load that save to then do the mirror ending. And then that save that we make after that run. That's the new game plus save that we want. Konami sending the FBI to people who have credit zones in the HOTS. You know, it wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me in the slightest. Again, like this run, because it was run on adrenaline, I think will be counted towards emulators, stuff like that. Even though it's PSTV. Let me see game rounds. There was something about that here. Adrenaline 6.7 or later can be used for PSTV, PSP, PS Vita runs. This does not have to be marked as an emulator run or have to list SDS, FDS in your description. However, please note your adrenaline version in your description if you use it. I forever misunderstood that. Or maybe it was just changed since I last checked the information. So adrenaline 6.7 or later can be used and does not need to be marked as emulator. Good to know. So this run is actually legitimate for the boards. If it is 6.7, it should be the latest version. We're gonna check that after we're done. I'm pretty sure that there's no other version anyway if you just look for adrenaline. But yeah. On PSP 6.61 custom firmware, but I think adrenaline itself is version 6.7. I don't know. Latest release, there we go. The latest release of adrenaline is 6.61 Adrenaline 7. Now that's a confusing name scheme. Okay, I'm currently on the official adrenaline release list, right? And it says 6.67 version 7, 6.61 version 7. I think that then counts, right? Oh god. Oh yeah, there we go. If you check the change log, it is more clear to understand. So change log actually shows stuff like change log 6.5, 6.6, and so on. And I'm on the latest version, which is version 7. So, okay, minimum adrenaline is 6.7, and I'm on version 7 overall. Okay. And the reason why it says 6.61 adrenaline is because we emulate a PSP that uses the OS version, PSP software 6.61. That's not confusing at all, but that confirms that this run is actually legitimate for the boards, and it will be my first submission to the console any % boards, if I see that correctly. I don't think I have any other run. Yeah, I don't even have any % very easy on console. I only did a very easy any % emulator. Aha. There we go. And I even did like 8 months ago a emulator any % easy run. Or no console run. So this is my first console run easy. Alright, cool. The amount of trouble I had. It's gonna be fun. 1 hour 8 minutes, something like that is like 17th place, something like that. I mean, I can easily beat it. Surely enough, there were so many issues with that, right? But who knows? The problem is the next time that I'm gonna do will be New Game Plus run, where I do have the stealth item. And the problem with New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus is that if you load from a save like this, the IGT seems to vary just slightly. The existence of these New Game Plus items in your inventory, they seem to be changing slightly how load times work and how IGT is counted, which is why you always have to start from new game when you do a speedrun for the leaderboards. That's what I definitely know for sure. But let's check out category extensions, the board right now. I have to make sure that I have to press X at some point. Skip that one cutscene. So, 80% special items tuxedo. That run I did almost a year ago, 11 months ago. It was a 59.34. Okay. And since we did the Orlocon ending, I do have the stealth, which means that also allows us to save some resources, because in stealth you can so easily walk through the beginning. It's like so good. Let me see all bosses. I'm holding down X, you can see that, right? I'm skipping the cutscene. My tuxedo all bosses run. Hey, where is that? It's 1 hour 28:58. Also 11 months ago. So thanks to Valeria, we're actually coming back to tuxedo almost a year since the last time I did it. That's nice. Yeah, Valeria, you actually missed this when I initially started this run, but I really like that we're doing tuxedo again. It's a fun little thing, you know. It's a category extension, right? So it's like, it's always fun, not too stressful, just sitting down and playing it. And yeah, should probably turn on the sound again.
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity.
There you go.
But he's been disposed of.
I just gotta remember when I publish this and turn it in version 7.
Mr. President.
Mr. President. Yeah, it's not quite 9 minutes of credits, it's 8. There we go. What the fuck? 1 hour 5 minutes 32? Was that because I took so long to swap discs? Usually there's like a 14 seconds difference, but maybe IGT stopped when I paused out of the game, something like that. You know, when I did this and then went on, shit like that. I don't know. All right, let's make the save first. I'm gonna make a save. Save completed mission data. Yes. Memory card 1, please. There we go. Docked yellow version means that we have achieved New Game Plus once. And once the save is red, that is when it will be New Game Plus Plus with both special items. Alright, so that's that run. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. I'm gonna do the next one now. So yeah, if you want to see me do stuff like this, follow me on Twitch.